Good morning. A huge gap up opening is expected, guys, and I guess yesterday you had seen what I had shared in Instagram. Okay. We had a really nice pattern breakout, and you can call this a wedge pattern, a rising wedge pattern, or a pennant pattern, whatever you want to name it. But yes, the pattern was there, and this pattern repeats itself always. If you have not seen this pattern, I have shared it in my live stream yesterday. You can go and see this pattern, exactly what happens whenever it gives a gap filling and breaks out from that gap itself. So now what we can do is we can wait for today. The market might be a bit bullish. Initially you can see everything is green. Ethereum is back at 15,000, sorry, $1,564. Bitcoin at 23,000. So that is good news for the market. That means that the positive. Good morning, Shubham. Come on, Acho. Anyways, I was saying that Ethereum had risen, okay, and Bitcoin is also at around 23,000 levels. Now let's see. And this pattern works when the market is rising. So I had detected this pattern. You can go to the Instagram and you can search over their Bloodbath trade, and exactly when it was giving a breakout I had updated. And then too, if you would have taken the trade, or maybe taking an overnight position is definitely not advisable. But yes, the breakout was there, and if you are a taker, then today you are at a really nice profit. So now let's go and check the charts. Let's just see where the Nifty is opening. Nifty is Nifty giving even a higher breakout than Bank Nifty, because Nifty is looking super bullish also, but the figures are not here. That's strange. And if you check the dollar price, the dollar price actually went down. So we can buy $1 for almost 79.92 from 99. It had gone down by, I guess, zero point 0.7 points, so 0.07 points. So yeah, but that does not indicate anything that positive. But yes, it's opening at 36,000, very risky levels. And let's just see. I think there is a good amount of resistance over here. Okay, CBTST tha. See, array, you took CBTST, your champion. My god. Then today you will have to make a crucial decision in the morning, Shubham, whether you want to actually square off this position, because what I can see is some amount of resistance over here, but not that big. Yes. So guys, this is a crucial level for Bank Nifty. You can see exactly at this spot, okay, on the 30th of May 2022, 36,000 was the level where Bank Nifty had gone down, and it had continued its downtrend. So it's going to be a very important level. I think that this time it might break out also, but there's no surety, because the market is coming up in a V shape. If you check this shape, I don't like this. I'm not liking this shape over here which the market has made, and I think a correction is on its way. Okay, so that's the main thing. Square off करो बोलते ही square off कर देना. But I think there would be some buying pressure. Okay, exactly, it's opening I hope that it opens somewhere above that. Is it opening? Why? Okay, it's open, and as expected, guys, as expected, it's coming down from there. But buying pressure तो होगा थोड़ा बहुत. पूरा ही नीचे आ जा रहा है. See, exactly at this spot, because this spot was an important thing, important resistance previously. The market went down from there, and the market can actually go down from here. So let's see if it's a Ponzi scheme or not. Whether it's a pump and dump scheme. 420 to 720. Okay, how much profit have you made, Shubham? So that is more than per lot, I believe. कोई insider news मिल गया क्या? That the market will go up. But I would have held on to my position if it would have opened above this point. Since it's opening below, those are risky levels and very difficult to actually predict the market, whether the market will go up from here or down from here. Okay, but let's see. It's interesting and nifty. चलो बाप को देख ले बेटा को भी देख लेते हैं थोड़ा बहुत. Hmm. Nifty has also opened with a huge gap up, and it's at 16,500. So a lot of selling pressure at that level. People are really concerned about whether to hold this position or not. Oh, excitement! Only one not Anand. Okay, so anyways, let's see if the market sustains. If you have squared off, then I guess you're in a profit. Don't lose that profit right now. We can find shorting opportunities today, but the market is totally green. Everything is green, and we might actually break out from here. So what happens is that the market always does not respect the previous resistance. Everyone can see that there was a resistance previously, but sometimes what happens is that what you don't expect the market does. For example, today if this sustains, then the market can actually break out from here, and if it breaks out, then first target would be 1%, and I usually like to keep it 1.5%, because after reaching to a 1% positive mark, it goes up to 1.5%. Right now it's 0.85 and it's not moving. Okay, nifty, big red candle. The second candle would be the deciding factor of whether the market would actually go down or go up. Right now, please don't take any options if you have squared off, and just sit and relax. 714, but I exited. Yeah, you were scared. That's why I thought that of telling you. But again, the dump can be really fast, and the premium decay in the morning is really fast. So what was the strike price that you had taken? I believe it was 35,700 itself. Huge gap up. People are earning in this gap up, so there's no opportunity which uh, intraday traders are getting. If there's a gap up of 1% every single day, then where is the opportunity? All of the market manipulators are earning everything, I believe. Just give me one moment. Let me just share this link to the Instagram, and let's see whether I can get some more viewers and make the stream a bit more interesting and see what you guys are holding. Okay, 1 point to a person, a big red candle in Nifty. Banknifty not able to sustain. It's trying its best. It did go to 0.87%, so it's not a good indication. Gap filling might be on its way. Okay, what can happen is that it can fill up this gap and then it can go up. It can be a V-shaped recovery as well. So okay, we are live in our channel, and I believe there's some problem with the notification. There are some people saying that they don't get the notification. So yeah, right now we are trading the morning trade, and you can come on. Bloodbath trade is the channel name, and find the link in the description. See, it's over. I'm new to this Instagram, so it's falling. I shut down my. Okay. I think there is going to be a good amount of gap filling taking place. Okay. This breaks over here, there would be some gap filling. Nifty is not going down. It's refusing. If you have closed your laptop, then how are you able to see the stream, Shubham? There's a button in Zerodha. You can deactivate your trading for 1 day. Okay, it's very useful to save your profits. If you are highly addicted to trading, then it helps you to save your profits. You just share the. If it breaks this level, guys, it's going to go down very badly. Okay. It's trying to break it, but let's see. Nifty has gone down. If you are shorting, then this entire gap would be your target. Okay. It's trying to take a support exactly at this point. We are actually going to see a good amount of gap filling which can take place today. But target is you're getting a good target actually. So previous resistance was respected, and if you have gained a good amount of point, then yeah, can get out because if it bounces from here, it's going to be bad. Okay. निफ्टी तो हवा में खोल गया इतना ही हवा में है it's breaking the previous low, guys, so that would be a concern, and we might see lower levels, and we might actually fill up this gap. There's a high chance of a gap filling. If you are taking the trade, then gap filling trade would be profitable today. Yes, sir, we are filling the gap. We are filling the gap, so it has respected. My friend who has actually squared off his position did the right thing, because it seems like a Ponzi scheme. It's pump and dump. A total pump and dump, but Nifty is not going down. Banknifty is showing its colors. in the opening itself we are seeing a lot of momentum, guys. Can we see a bounce from here? Because Nifty is not going down and Bank Nifty is continuously going down. Keep in mind there was a resistance over here. What's that? 9. So it was somewhere over here. Highly strong bearish candle in Nifty. Now, if you are in a profit in the short position, can hold it, but it's going to take a bounce. It seems. Guys, I'm telling you, if you have shorted the market over here, then your risk to reward ratio would have been good. But today the market was highly bullish, and this actually has an implication that people who have taken their position are squaring off all of their position out of fear, just like my friend who has squared off my position out of fear. It's a good thing because otherwise he would have lost all of his profit, and there was a resistance over here. So when the market opened, if you would have shorted after this candle when it was going down, actually this would have been the correct range to short it, and the stop loss is not coming out to be too favorable, because you can see this level 36,000, you have to keep it a bit higher. And are we getting 1 is to, okay, still we are getting 1 is to 2. Yeah, 1 is to 2 risk to reward ratio we are getting. But gap filling, today's market might be difficult. Nifty is not coming down, Bank Nifty is looking a bit weak. Depends upon the banking sector whether it wants to pull down Nifty or not. It's going to be difficult, guys. It's going to be really scary. Even the situation, it might reverse. There's a high chance of it reversing because Nifty is not coming down. Yes, sir. Nifty is not down. So just checking the amount of gap up which took place. So there was a gap of almost 1%, and yesterday it didn't give any significant move. So the profit booking which is happening right now, it's quite appropriate. Even right now, if you're shorting, I would recommend not to short, guys, because Nifty is rising and that indicates that there might be some amount of bullish momentum. Again, everything is positive. Yes, it's better not to short. If you have entered this position, it's better you exit from this position because it's going to go up from here, it seems. It's looking really strong. Nifty is holding its position, not only holding, it's at 1.19%, almost reaching 1.2%. So in this scenario it can be a bit confusing. Bank Nifty back, trying to reach, once it reaches this level, this time there's a high chance that it might break it. Actually 36,063 is the level where we are aiming. See, 0.81%. That's why you have to understand when to take out the. Even if you have entered into a wrong trade, we all enter into wrong trades, but you have to understand when the market is, you know, boom right. अपना direction से against, it's taking a U-turn. You can see clearly that's taking a U-turn. And is there any support over here at this spot? Just see, we getting any support, crucial support. It's taking a U-turn, but क्या है यहाँ पर support special dish? कुछ तो मिल नहीं रहा है बाबा. Strange. It might blast today. Just checking. My God. So there might be a good amount of volatile movement just at these spots only. But we can actually see some amount of confusion over here. Again, it's going to come down to this spot. Exactly. Hmm. Difficult तो है. Gap filling भी हो सकता है. Let's see. Nifty sustaining. Statistically, history doesn't repeat itself always, so we might not see a gap filling, but we will be seeing some amount of bounce at 35,912 level. But ये क्या हो रहा है? Premium DK. Premium DK, and still a huge gap to fill. Maybe during the end of the day we might see a good momentum. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow is expiry. अगर ये expiry में होता ना इतना बड़ा gap, then I definitely would have bought some in the money put option, because it would have been a confirmation for me to go for it. It's reversing. It's going to create a volatile scenario, guys. These would be the two zones where it's going to create a good amount of volatility. Either of the zone it breaks down or breaks out, we can take a trade, but कभी भी ये ऊपर आ सकता है. And There are many people who might be saying this is an inside candle. Easy mantra, take this low, take this high, and then short the market or long the market. Whenever it breaks this point, और इतना ऊंचा जाने के बाद side candle in the 15-minute time frame, which is a good thing because now we know what to follow. But break down ज़्यादा chances लग रहा है. Does not want to come up. Although, what's this? What is that? 2%. 35,000. It has broken 36,000 level and now sustaining below 36,000. So, but कुछ stop loss तो hit कराएगा जरूर. It's making a pattern over here, guys. It's making a pattern like this because एक candle में शायद नीचे नहीं आने वाला है. ऐसे 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 करके अगर आता है नीचे, then we can get a good trade and a good gap filling too. घूम के आना पड़ेगा इसको. Time decay is happening. मॉर्निंग का खेल बहुत कम था आज. If Banknifty gives a breakout from here, it will surprise all of the people who are thinking that there's going to be a gap filling, including me, because I'm also thinking that there might be a strong possibility of a gap filling from here. Did not make any negative candle after this bounce, so there's a potential, but 36,000 again at 36,000 level, and it's going up. 36,000. Oh my god, there's a huge fight. Let's just check the OI data once. OI, let's see. We are above 36,000 once again, waiting for this candle to close, to be honest. And if it closes above 36,000, then we can assume some amount of upper side, but I think it ऐसा करके आएगा, shape बना. 36,000 richness is there, guys. कहाँ हुआ रे बब्बा, कहाँ गया 6,000. It would be difficult, guys, to actually cross 36,000. Yes, sir. See, you can 27,000. Support to मिल रहा है. High chance that it's going to go up, guys. huge amount of support at 36,000, so that's why it did not go down. And once it breaks this level, there's going to be some bombardment. It's going to go like a rocket. And keep in mind, today there's no bad news in the market, so the market is neutral. And when the market is neutral, chances are there that it might go up. Huge gap just before expiry. We are again coming to that 1% territory, 0.89. That's why I had exited the short position, guys. Always important to exit a position also when you're feeling that no, the market would reverse from here. And is this a buying level? I would not say. This candle could have been a buying for you if you actually wanted to participate in this bull rally, but I would not. Now you can see that okay, it's breaking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, guys, we have broken that level with ease. Nifty is not able to sustain, but Bank Nifty is giving a breakout. Now if this candle sustains, guys, we are going to see a good movement. Now let's just see what's the option. 36,000 CE. Okay, 230. Trading at 230 level. And as we are speaking, it's going up. Oh, 250. That's that's reached to 250. 252. There's huge bullishness in the market today. So there's no doubt about it, guys. We can even see maybe perhaps 2%. 255. 259. My God. So above 1.5% and it's easily breaking 265. Whoa. Nifty is not going up. सबका stop loss hit. सबका stop loss hit. That's why I hope that you have seen the photo today. There was a bull pointing at you, and rightly so because of this thing. It's at 283. Amazing. So I was observing it somewhere at around 232. Now it's at 283. Touch 300. Okay, nice break, nice candle. 411 points already given by bank for now, but will there be some amount of profit booking? There's a high chance. 36,100. Tomorrow is expiry, so I think पंप एंड डंप सिनेरियो चल रहा है अभी 36,100 PE. Just observe this. It's at 195 right now. Okay, and tomorrow is expired. So guys, remember I had exited my short position when I was seeing that the market is making a U-turn. So in order to see this, you have to observe the index for quite some time. You have to understand the sentiment. So that will come with time. And if you're holding a short position right now, not recommended, because this was an important resistance. I was really skeptical whether this resistance would serve as a good point for today, because previously it had gone down from that resistance. Now it has gone down and then broken. So a better price action, and it's sustaining above that level. So we are actually going to boom from here. 1.21%, and Nifty is also rising right now. So a good shorting area would be over here. Okay, 16,561. Checking the option chain once again. ये मार्केट में खेलना है तो पैसा तो होना पड़ेगा. You can't just be fearful of buying. When the market is giving the opportunity, you have to buy. And don't be so short biased. Try to change your decision, like I changed my decision today, or from gap filling to actually going bullish. 36,000, 6,000 में why build up 16. God. We actually might see a 2% rally in Banknifty today, because literally there is nothing over here. 6,100. Gap filling तो अभी नहीं होने वाला है. And if you are still thinking that gap filling would be coming into play, then I think you are mistaken, guys. First of all, these two would be the important support. This one and then this one. After crossing these two hurdles, only then we can expect some amount of gap filling. But it has to make a pattern. Then only we can go and initiate the short trade. But very difficult, guys. Bank Nifty is showing a huge volatility from 1.25%, 1.2, 1.21% to now it's gone back to 1.06%. So it's volatile. Bank 36,000 is the level where people have actually shorted a lot. My God, just look at that candle. It's damn strong. This is the point where people are shorting. 36,000, they are shorting. Nifty still within that range. Now the interesting point would be whether it will take a support. Quite sure it's going to come down. If it makes a price action, we are going to see a really nice upward rally. That is, it's making this type of price action. क्या हुआ? It's making this type of price action, guys. We are going to see a good moment. But yeah, shorting will definitely come today. You might never know when the market would go down. So right now in the morning, it's not going to go down. Patiently waiting for a good opportunity. Comment down below if you have exited from the short position. If you had taken a short position, no worries, that was a wrong decision, but you should have exited right now from the short position once it was giving a breakout over here. This point, this candle should have been your exit. Okay, you should not hope that the market will go according to you just because. अरे यार ये क्या हो रहा है? You should not hope, guys, that the market is actually going to go according to your direction. You have to understand when the market is not respecting and the market is showing strength, you have to square off the short position. Like I have squared off the short position at cost. It gave some profit, I had squared it off at cost. And this is not a dodgy candle. It does not mean that always that the market will reverse from there. Sometimes it also means that the continuation of the trend. So the trend is upwards even in the short term, short and mid-term speaking, because it's getting highly risky, guys. Can you imagine this? Let me just show you what's happening. There was a rally, and the rally. So this was the point where I had recommended sell OTMP, not buy C, and I think people would have earned a lot of money if they were selling PE today. वो अभी तक तो पता नहीं 10-20 रुपए का हो गया होगा. 34,500, yeah, 34,500 is at 10 rupees right now. So पूरा ही खा लिया प्रीमियम. अब कुछ बाकी नहीं है. कुछ और खाना है. So there was I mean constant rally of 5%. So after 1,650 points in Banknifty, we are actually coming to some levels which are looking quite risky, guys. And don't think that the market came up and it won't come up even further. There might be a huge gap down tomorrow because tomorrow is expiry, and this entire mountain which they have built up, it's going to fall very badly. Who knows? Because the premiums are again really cheap, and tomorrow if there's a gap down of say 1%, and there's going to be more selling pressure if there's a gap down. But a gap filling can take place tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Tomorrow will be an interesting expiry. After a long time, we are actually getting a lot of momentum. Again, it might be a silent expiry because the momentum has already happened before expiry. So during expiry, we might experience that call and put options both at the money. I mean, slight at the money and at the money, they might go to zero. So it's creating the price action which I had planned. It's coming down, and this is the point where it should take the support if it wants to go up from here. This point will be an important. If you are looking to enter towards the upper side, then wait for this candle, provided this candle is not a huge candle. If it comes down, makes a green candle and it's trying to go up, then we are going to for the continuation itself. That is, try to take the buy trade. And if you haven't taken a trade, better you don't trade today after the momentum has already happened. If it's doing this type of time pass, then it's better that we avoid taking any trade. Right now the time is 9:56 and it's better that we wait for the European session, that is at 12:30, and we can get a good amount of movement at that point. अभी बस up down करेगा, or maybe we can go for a high price shorting. That would be better, but have to wait for it to reach the higher price. It's going to be an important point, guys, but again ये जो सपोर्ट है निफ्टी का वो काफ़ी दूर है, 16,500. ऐसा धर धर करके गिर जाने से don't take anything, okay? If it's bouncing, you'll have to understand. If it's bouncing, guys, then only you take. See, it's not bouncing, it's coming down straight. थोड़ा bounce हो रहा है. If it's bouncing, then only you go for the buy from here. We are going to see a better price action. But धर धर करके गिर जाने से मुश्किल. We are still in the buy zone, guys, okay? Still in the buy zone. नेटवर्क नहीं आ रहा है, क्या बात है? It's not bouncing, guys. This should have been the level where it should have bounced. Let's see some options, okay? Checking 36,000. 36,000 CE trading at 250 to 49 and 36,100 PE trading at 220. It has closed below this line, okay? Very risky now. Just let's check the option chain for Nifty, okay, where the crucial support is, because crucial resistance तो ले लिया, crucial support नहीं लिया. निफ्टी का एक बार देख लेते हैं, बैंक का तो देख लिया. अरे यार, निफ्टी okay, so 16,500, 400, 450, 16,500 guys, 16,500 is the level where we are getting the highest amount of OI. That means people are shorting put over there, okay, and this is going to be an important support, 16,500. And now the upper side, there's hardly anything you can see. 16,600 might be, we might experience some amount of selling pressure over there. We're waiting patiently. Let's see what happens. It's making a price action like this. Okay, if it's going like this, then we are going to take up the buy. Remember, guys, I told you that how do you validate whether support is important or not? Take into consideration the sentiment of the market. Okay, you want to go with the trend. Second of all, you want to take into consideration the amount of gains it has already made. So in this case, we have already made 350. I mean, we are at 360 points. So a huge amount of gain already in the gap up. So people are already sitting in the profit. And whether it's bouncing from your support. So this is the important thing. It's bouncing after closing at this level. So maybe many people would have even squared off their position over there, but it's bouncing after closing, guys. So that's an important thing. Yes. It's trying to create an engulfing candle, and we are getting some amount of buys over here. Let's check 36,100, trading at 206. An engulfing candle, guys. Again, I'm telling you, this is an engulfing candle, means really strong buy. So this is what I was talking about. If it wants to go up, it's making a price action to go up, beautiful price action, and there's a high chance from here we can see a continuation of this bull rally, right? Exactly happening as we have planned. See, you can even see the, it's trying to take the U-turn, trying to go there. Guys, this point again I'm saying would be an important point for today. ठीक है? Wait for the pattern. Okay, if you have bought over here, very good, very good, no problem. According to the price action you have bought. अभी क्या करते हैं पर I told you that the market is stretched, बहुत ज़्यादा stretched, overstretched भी है, and volatility is high. Volatility is at its peak. 6,001. Again a buy. Okay, if you want to buy again, if it comes over here, 16,500 would be the level where you would like to take a sure shot buy in Nifty, not in Bank. Obviously, you can correlate that and go for the buy in Bank Nifty too, but it's going to be a good support. This is going to be a good support. 16,500. Mark my words, guys. I'm telling you. Bank Nifty is just volatile. We all know that. It can go up anytime. It's actually turning out to be a bit weaker than Nifty. Oh my god. Volatility is there. I wanted to come over here. यहाँ पर आ जाओ. यहाँ पर आ जाओ, then you can take it with a small risk, taking into consideration the क्या? Taking into consideration the trend. Trend is positive. I'm going with the trend for now. स्विच करेगा. ये लेवल पे ये स्विच करेगा. Now this can happen. There's a possibility. Okay, Let's see if this happens or not. And be scared of the upper side, guys. If you are shorting the market when the bulls are stronger than the bears, remember there are two support which the market needs to break to go down. This one is one of the support, 36,062, and the next is exactly at this level, which is 35,927. Again, we need to break 36,062 and 36,927 in order to go down. So that's going to be difficult, and especially during the morning. If you're thinking that during the morning it's going to break, go up and down, then you are wrong. Clear bullishness in Nifty, a bullish engulfing candle in Nifty, and this is going to be positive. Bank Nifty is not going up. Kya baat hai? But Nifty is positive. So shorting put option, guys. Again, shorting in the money put option is the best option which you have. bullish engulfing candle and then void reversal. Hmm. Again we are trying to bounce from here and ये क्या हो रहा है? Very important point. We are now breaking that. Okay, so let us check some options which are towards the downside, obviously. 36,000 would be a good one. 35,900 also be a good one. 5,900 at 40 levels. Right. Oh ho! Breakdown, huh? again we are at that level, guys. So 36,100 CE is at the money. Okay, uh, that's a good thing to keep a watch on, but right now it's going to create some choppiness over here for about up down movements and slow momentum. Exactly bounced at 36,000, 36,022, 36,000 bounce करने से फिर भी चलो, but bouncing at 36,022 level. Extremely sorry for that noise, guys. Just in the background, I think you can hear that. Yeah, what to do? Nothing which we can actually do. Looks like today you have to buy the dip. नहीं तो now, are we making a channel pattern? That's the important question that we want to ask. Or is it just going to create this volatile environment? Once it has broken this level, but time decay is just going on. Guys, it's better right now we don't trade. Okay, we observe the market, let a pattern form, because I don't think that this would go anywhere and there'll be a sudden abrupt move and we might be able to catch that later onwards. But right now literally time decay is going on, so it's useless to trade as of now. But seems like there might be some upward movement from here, trying to go up from here, but let's see what happens.